Hi Aquarius, thank you for joining me. So today we're taking a look into who is thinking about you and why. Also as well, please do keep in mind that this is still a general reading, okay? So not everything is going to resonate for you, and it might not even be about romantic love, although for some of you it absolutely, wow, it absolutely can be, okay? Right, so also Aquarius, I didn't get a pre-shuffle message for any of the other signs, just for you guys. It was heart palpitations. Someone is getting heart palpitations when they're thinking of you, and it was in a positive way, okay, not in a dreadful way. So don't worry about that. Right, so you've got Scorpio, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. A Scorpio could be thinking of you. You've also got Neptune, which is Pisces energy. Now the thing with Neptune is that's all about imagination, dreams, mysticism, okay? It's all about like your sixth senses, your psychic experiences. It can indicate beginnings and endings as well with Neptune, right? And you've got Mercury. Interesting. So you could be dealing with a Virgo and a Gemini also. You could be. That's all about communication, technology, okay? And then you've got Venus at the bottom of the deck, which is love, art, beauty, matters of the heart, okay? Someone's saying that you're very, very beautiful here, Aquarius, or of course handsome, again, like depending on whatever. We've got this nice gentleness that's coming in as well. Now, it's possible with this Mercury and Venus, it is possible, Aquarius, that you're also going to be another one of our signs that receives a love confessional, okay? So again, do keep an open mind. Right, what's going on for Aquarius, please? Who is thinking of Aquarius and why? Who's thinking of our Aquarius collective and why? Who's thinking of Aquarius and why? Okay, wow, this moon, honestly, the moon has been coming out fairly consistently, all right? So I don't know, you might want to go check what's going on with the moon currently, or where the moon is right now. But that it seems to be affecting everyone. You've got the Emperor. Excuse me while I pause. I'm still dealing with that awful cough. The Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, lots of fire. The Four of Coins, the Queen of Cups, and the overall energy is the Seven of Cups. Okay. Well, in this particular deck, your Seven of Cups is illustrated by a dragon that is hoarding its gold. So I am reading this particular Seven of Cups as number one. There could be a bit of a challenging situation between yourself and the person that is currently in your energy, the one who's thinking of you. Could be a bit of a challenging situation there. But also it can be indicative of personal power and or possession. Okay, so if you feel that someone has got issues with being possessive, then that is definitely going to need to be addressed before anything else, okay? So if you're getting any weird feelings about someone here, Aquarius, about them being too possessive, I would definitely consider having that out with them sooner rather than later, okay? What's under there? Yeah, the Tower. Mars energy. You've got heavy Mars influence here with Scorpio, the Emperor, which is Aries, it's Mars, and then the actual Tower. Heavy Mars influence. So what happens next, Aquarius, is going to be absolutely pivotal to the way that this is going to play out. Okay, you've got the Wheel of Fortune underneath that particular tower. So we see a disruption or a disruptive force that actually plays out. It plays out in a good way. It ends up with a good result with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Right, I think we should start clarifying this. What's going on with that Seven of Cups, please, for Aquarius? On who is thinking about Aquarius and why? What's going on with the Seven of Cups, please? Okay. The Two of Coins. It's saying that someone is either needing to or they are regulating their emotions. You've got the Sun, Temperance, and the Page of Cups. Possibly a need for an apology here for some of you. You've got the Sun and Temperance. Well, that's positive news. It's beautiful news because the Sun shines light on everything that was being kept hidden in the dark. Okay, so wherever you see the Sun in a reading, and it's come out with like the moon is deep feelings. It's also secrets and fears, anything that was being kept hidden away, anyone being secretive, for example. And then you see the Sun coming out as well. It's like, well, those secrets are coming out. Something's coming to light here, Aquarius, that potentially is going to cause a foundational shift, a shake-up. Okay, so the dynamics between yourself and the person who's currently in your energy, the dynamics within that relationship or connection is going to change, and it's showing me that it's going to change for the better. Okay, you've also got what I am reading as being like a divine intervention here. Okay, and we see as well that someone is going to be coming from a place of total absolute truth and authenticity. Okay, so a lot of spiritual energies coming into this read. What's going on with that Moon and the Emperor, please, for Aquarius? What's going on with that Moon and the Emperor for Aquarius? Thank you. The Knight of Wands off balance. Interesting. It's a bit of a contradiction for the Emperor energy. Okay, Aquarius, I'm not going to lie. The Emperor energy normally is someone who is very determined. They're very driven. They're a conqueror, right? It's someone who has got a very strong sense of self. It's the divine masculine energy, right? And there isn't much that's going to stop or slow down an Emperor energy. And then you get the Knight of Wands that comes out with it off balance. And it's causing a contradiction. Because the Knight of Wands in its upright position is someone who is going ham for something, right? It's someone who, again, really driven. When it comes out in reverse, it's someone who isn't thinking through the consequences of a thing or of a situation. And when it comes off scattered, it tells me that someone in their Emperor energy is making decisions that perhaps are not wise. Okay, someone is contradicting themselves, and they're contradicting actions that they've already taken. Yeah, Two of Wands, exactly. Actions that they've already taken, contradicting themselves massively. So that's the energy there. And then you've got, well, why are they thinking of you? The Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. Because there's still a huge attraction here. Okay, Queen of Wands is incredibly attractive energy. Again, this person sees you as being incredibly beautiful. or of course very, very handsome. And Page of Wands in this context is flirty energy. Okay, see how his hand is up into the sky and then you've got the lightning coming down. It's like this person who's currently thinking about you right now, Aquarius, I do feel is about to act on impulse towards you. Okay, which is not very smart from their side of the table. It's not the smart thing to do at all. I don't know why that would be. Okay, maybe they've got their own things going on in their own personal life. Okay, maybe there's going to be a bad repercussions from someone else that they're dealing with because that they're speaking to, or because they're wanting to speak to you. Okay, maybe someone else could be getting jealous. It could be a whole plethora of so many different things. Okay, but the surface level energy is indicating to me, Aquarius, that whoever this person is, they are going to be contradicting themselves, and they're very, very likely going to end up getting themselves in a bit of a mess, because they are thinking about you. They're thinking about contacting you, definitely with Mercury coming out. They have this huge, huge thing about you where, as I mentioned at the start of the read, they're getting like these heart palpitations and this, that and the next. And it's like, you know, Queen of Cups as well. It's like this person is falling in love with you. With them being in the Emperor energy, they're probably not in the position where they're able to pursue another individual, if that makes sense. Emperor or indeed Empress energies normally indicate someone who is already committed to a different situation. But then again, that could also be telling me that this person is completely committed to you as well, Aquarius. It all just depends on who this person is exactly. And of course, if the read is resonating for you, then you're already going to know who that person is anyway. Okay, you can clarify the Queen of Wands for Aquarius, please. Queen of Wands, thank you. Wow. Okay, 9 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, Justice, and the 8 of Coins. 8 of Coins. It's the 8 of Cups. What's under there? The Ace of Coins. There we go. All right. So you've got potential, but it's hidden potential, right? I feel, Aquarius, that someone's saying about you that you've got potential, that they're wanting to bring that they're wanting to bring to the forefront. Okay, they're wanting for you to tap in to your potential. And again, with that lightning, that's like inspiration, ideas, is the spark of something new. There is no doubt at all that there is a spark, a very significant spark between yourself and whoever this person is. Now, we've also got ructions here. Okay, 9 of Wands. I'll switch out to the overhead camera so that you can see this. 9 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Justice, and the 8 of Cups. Ructions are here because I was absolutely correct in reading that energy with the Emperor about how they're about to do something a little bit silly. They're not in the position to be pursuing anybody. However, they're wanting to pursue you. It's almost like they can't help themselves, really. Yeah, I was correct with that energy. Okay. 4 of Wands with Justice, that would indicate that someone is actually married, or they're otherwise in another situation elsewhere. Okay. Possible that this individual is currently going through a breakup with the energy that's bookending that. Okay. But even still, it would be far wiser for this individual to clear their table first before trying to sit down to another meal with another individual. Because it's akin to going to a restaurant and sitting down at a table where there's someone else's dirty dishes on the table. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to be sitting in that mess. It's gross. It's not going to make for a pleasant experience at all. So either this is your energy or this is the person that you're dealing with, or the person that's thinking of you. Something needs to come to an end here. Someone's needing to wipe that table clean first before you guys can sit down. And don't get me wrong, Aquarius, there's definitely a soul contract here between yourself and the individual who you're heavily on their mind. There is a soul contract here. It's like someone either left a situation prematurely or they tried to end a situation prematurely. That there's still something here that I need to clarify. Tell us about the Four of Wands for justice, please. Four of Wands for justice. You could be dealing with a Libra also. Yeah, King of Wands and the Chariot. So you've got Sagittarius. Excuse me. No, it bloody isn't. It's Leo. I do apologise. A fair play, somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. That's always possible with a slip up like that. Oh dear. Or a Cancerian. Okay. So again, both of these energies are very, very driven, right? We've got, I want to say, a target. There's a target. Someone, okay, they're saying someone's going to shoot their shot, and I don't mean that in a rude way, okay? It means that basically, Aquarius, this individual, whoever they are, they've got you in their sights and they're about to shoot their shot, okay? And they are very driven to do so. There's certainly a very strong magnetic pull that they feel towards you. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, someone's dealing with another situation elsewhere here. And then their actions is like they're wanting to stop and smell the flowers, which is a metaphor for them wanting to enjoy life a lot more. And they're saying that you could help them out with that. Queen of Cups. Okay. It's like you, because of the way that you view life and the way that you see things in life, you make things more beautiful. It's because of your outlook on life. Tell us more about this energy, please, for Aquarius. Thank you. Yeah, King of Cups. See, it's a pair, it's a suit. A lot of love here. This person's got a lot of love for you. And they love how you view life, and they absolutely love how they're saying that you're optimistic about everything. Yeah, Ace of Coins, there you go. There's your brand new beginning. That's your potential. And then the Seven of Coins. So the Ace to the 7 equates to the 8, which is putting in that work, making that investment. This is someone who is really wanting to invest in a relationship with you here, Aquarius. No doubt about it, okay? And that is why you're heavily on this person's mind. What else can you tell us, please, for Aquarius? And the person who's thinking about Aquarius. What's going on here, please? Whoa. Okay, woman in reverse with the Mountain. Why are they all in reverse? You've got the bouquet at the bottom of the deck. Now, traditionally, you don't tend to read Lenormand in the reverse position, okay? But I do like to respect the additional messages that come through with how the cards are speaking, okay? Not just what they're saying, but how they're saying it. Coffin with the bear in reverse. I do feel again, bear, very protective energy. And we saw with the overall energy, with that protectiveness, you know, with the dragon hoarding its gold, being possessive. Again, that is coming through with the bear energy, okay? Someone feeling overly protective of you or overly possessive of you, which might, I mean, that could well have the tendency to push you away rather than pull you in, okay? You don't like it when people are possessive, because for you that is a huge red flag, and not normally read as a compliment by an Aquarius native, okay? So if you're cross watching for your Aquarius and you know that you're being possessive, you definitely want to lay off that for a wee bit, because you'll end up pushing your Aquarius further and further away, okay? You've got a peace offering here with the bouquet. It's a gift. And again, with the coffin, you don't usually read Lenormand in reverse, but it's telling me, this energy is telling me that something isn't over. Okay, something isn't over. Someone is wanting to resurrect a situation. It could be a feminine or someone who is more in their feminine energy, with women in reverse. But again, when you see any of the court cards of any deck that come out in the reverse position, it indicates that someone quite possibly isn't thinking straight. But then you've also got challenges. That in its upright position is challenges that challenges that are yet to be overcome. But again, with the position of it, it's like any challenges that are currently in the way are actually like that, they look bigger than what they actually are. Does that make sense? It's like I'm actually hearing that song. I don't even like that song. Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Yeah. So again, that is someone who is definitely pursuing you, Aquarius. Okay. I'm just thinking of the lyrics of that particular song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough to keep me away from you. Yeah. Or something along those lines. Yeah. But yeah, mountain in reverse, it's like there is no real obstacle. Someone's saying that's not a problem, that's not an obstacle. So again, make of that whatever you want to, Aquarius. Okay, what else for Aquarius, please? What's going on with the person who's currently thinking of Aquarius and why they're thinking of Aquarius? Oh, I didn't mean what I said, and look how it's landed on me. So someone's saying that they didn't mean what they said. They're saying, I love you. Have one more, please, for Aquarius. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. And please don't give up on me. So there could well be a bit of a history here between yourself and this person. And I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. Interesting. So somebody, someone took the easy way out. Okay. So instead of making the necessary improvements that they needed to make on themselves, they chose to run. Ears. So someone is wanting for you to listen to them. You've got letters A, I, and hair. Someone loves the way that you tuck your hair behind your ears. They're saying that it's cute as hell. Someone could be working with AI. That's what they could do as a job. You've got initials K and T. Someone's name could actually be Katie. What else for Aquarius, please? You have one more for Aquarius, please. Oh, shit. Voice. Someone's saying that you've got a very unique voice, Aquarius. And again, voice and ears. That they're wanting for you to hear them out, or you them. Again, take it as it resonates. We've got loyal, funny at the bottom of the deck, fashionable, you, wealthy, short, and supportive. So someone's short in stature. Someone could be very wealthy, or they're working on becoming very wealthy. And actually they're saying that you're incredibly loyal and supportive as well. Okay, interesting energies, but yeah, that is what I have for you today, Aquarius. If that reading did resonate for you, then can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video. That's going to help to keep you engaged with the channel, but it'll also help to push the message out to others who are needing to hear it as well. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.